So starting the test drive in the Sonata Hybrid Limited, the interior feels so good. It just feels premium for the $40,000 price point, from the soft touch buttons, even the knobs, the shifter, steering wheel, everything feels relatively expensive, but the camel interior is what really helps bring that out, just with the dash there, the seats, and how it pairs with the trim throughout. It feels beautiful in here. Now in eco mode, you can get up to speed. It's a little harder to do. You have to put your foot down more as opposed to the sport mode, but you know, you have the eco mode there so you can maximize the fuel economy. And it does a great job at doing that. But the paddles behind the steering wheel is where this thing really shines, and you're able to utilize that EV mode. So I have the regen braking on level 3. So you just tap that minus pedal all the way down. And then if you want to turn the regen off, you just hit the plus all the way up, and then you don't even feel it. But personally, I like to keep it at level 3 to maximize the regen and just get as much back to the battery bank as possible. But yeah, the eco mode is going to be where you keep this thing probably 95% of the time. The sport mode is really just needed for if you want an exhilarating driving experience. So with that being said, you might not ever use it, but me personally, if I want the full power output, even to pass somebody, you just press the button, puts you in that mode almost instantly, and then you're ready to go. Now we have it in sport mode now, and I'm going to see if I can give it a pull getting on the interstate here. Gonna give myself some space. Here we go. So it wasn't even flooring it, just probably about halfway down, and yeah, it got up very nicely. Gonna put that back into eco. We have the lane centering on now. We're gonna turn on the smart cruise. And I wanna give another big thanks to Hyundai of Cool Springs for allowing me to review this car today. I'll leave a link below in the description. But if you are looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get to the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But with the heads-up display, I love being able to see when the lane centering is on, when the adaptive cruise is on, showing me the speed limit. It's just a nice picture there. And then even when the blind spot monitor is going off. But ride quality was great. Road noise minimal, even on that rougher stretch of interstate that needs to be paved. It's just a nice car. You compare it to an Accord Hybrid, a Camry Hybrid, it really does go toe-to-toe with those, I think. And it doesn't feel as quick as the Camry Hybrid, since all the Camrys are standard hybrids now, but I like how this one drives, just having that traditional transmission as opposed to having a CVT. It feels sportier for whatever reason. But back in eco mode again, it feels, I could drive this eco mode 100% of the time, because when I need throttle, I can still get it. It's not like it doesn't listen to the pedal. And if you have something like this, you are probably getting it because you're more worried about your fuel economy than how fast it goes. But it's just nice that you have that differentiating point where you can go between quick hybrid to standard hybrid, if that makes sense. Now it's not an EV, so it's not going to be that quick, but still, you're able to get 50 plus miles per gallon with this thing if you want, and that's super impressive. And the car itself gives you a lot of bang for your buck, I think, even in this limited trim level. But if you wanted to go down to the lowest trim level, that's where you really get a steal of a car. But this is still, I think, a good buy. It's just a nice car at that, just with the leather interior, having the heated, cooled seats in a hybrid, and everything else that you have to offer there. But a very luxurious hybrid from Hyundai. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid in the limited trim level.